What's up, colonists? This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for a game called Embark. Embark is a colony management game that is part Dwarf Fortress, part RimWorld, part Minecraft, and actually has some aspects of the Sims. Your people can like interact and have conversations and stuff to keep their morale up. It's pretty freaking deep game. They talk a lot about how complex it is, complex simulation, all that stuff. And I played it for about an hour today. Oh my god, it's complex, and I've been having a good time with it. So let's get started. It is coming to Steam April 18th. I'm not sure how much. The developer and publisher is Overly Complicated Games, and they were kind enough to send me a key. It is also in early access. New game. Let's get started. All right, so when you first start, you're going to have to pick a spot to start at. So I'm going to just click right here and see what we got. There's two things I'm looking for. I'm looking for a low elevation, and I'm looking for a water source that's pretty close. Is that close enough? Maybe. I'd like to actually be right next to a water source, because I mean, as far as I can tell, you basically have to be right next to a water source, or you have to move everything over to the water source, which, you know, puts you at a little bit of a disadvantage. I've tried it a couple times in my games, and sometimes when you're moving to the new water source, wolves will eat your face, and that's not fun for anyone. Well, I guess it's fun for the wolves. It's just not very fun for me. So let me see if I can get a water source close to my starting area. Okay, I guess that's going to be close enough. I wanted to get a little closer, but I don't has all day. Let's click next. Now, just like RimWorld, we have to pick our people. Now, here's the deal, guys. I could go through this and look at all of the custom stuff, and I could pick their traits, and I could do this with their age. I wonder if it takes points to lower their age. It does. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It takes points to lower their age. I could go through all this stuff, but the fact of the matter is, I think this is something I'm going to want to look at later. But you could see everything. I mean, if you want, pause the video, and you can kind of look at everything. But I'm going to kind of put together a team and, not take hours and hours to do this, because I want to get playing. And as we play the game, I plan on playing this game a lot. And as we play the game, we can get a little bit more into this more and more each time we start new games. All right, guys, I grabbed some names off my Discord. We got Madden Tucker, who's 43 years old. He's got there's a lot of stuff to read here. I'm not going to go through all this. Again, if you want to see what everyone has, just go ahead and pause the video. We've also got Tiny Tucker, Death to All Miranda, Slim Miranda. Oh, are they like... Oh, I wonder if they're like married or something. Jamie Tigress Duke. Let's go ahead and embark. All right. Now, do I get to choose? No. Oh, it's actually generating terrain. Yeah, I don't get to choose. Ma'am, it'd be really nice if you could choose your starting area, but that might be overpowered, though. Because then, it'd be too easy then, because then you see water sources and stuff, and you just start right next to it. So my first test game, I had like these, I don't know what they were. They were like either monkeys or goblins or something. I don't know what they were. But they came to me with like a negative faction. Yes, things will... Other residents in your area, I don't know, other tribes, I don't know what you want to call them, but they will have faction with you, and they were like -10, which attitude. So I gave them like some fruit and stuff, and it didn't help at all, and then they just attacked me and killed my entire crew. So I don't know what happened with that, but this is a super early game, and I'll just have to learn as I play. All right, so that's a nice screenshot right there. That's where I want to live. I want to live in that building. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and pause the game. Spacebar to pause the game. And first thing you want to do is you want to find the water source, and it is right over here. So that is great. Now, what is this terrain right here? This is like some kind of lush grass, and what is this? Peat. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't know if I want to live on peat, right? But... I think we could probably live in this area right here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to group up my people and walk them over here manually, okay? Because if you just run them over here by themselves, they could get eaten by wolves that could be in the area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the little military thing here. I'm going to do new squad, and I'm going to put everyone in the squad. Then, once you've done that, press escape, then go back to the squad, and then you're going to put them on alert. Right? They're on aggressive. And I don't think there's any way to select multiple people like this. I wish there was. I wish I could like select multiple people, but I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them over. But you can drag select like this. And that's how you can get all of them. All right. Now, this is all the stuff they started with on the ground. I'm going to click over here on the stockpile and see if there's any weapons on the ground. I don't think... No. There's either no weapons or you don't search for them by weapons. We got a hatchet and a pick. So that's nothing. Okay, so as far as I can tell, there's no weapons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back up. I'm going to select them all. And then I'm going to bring them over here to the water source. And again, I'm going to do this manually because I've done this before and wolves attacked. So, yeah. I think this will be a pretty good spot to stay. So let's just go ahead and right click. Or left click. Nope, that didn't work. I think it's right click. Right click. It doesn't seem like they want to move. Oh yeah, you have to actually have the time going. I thought I could actually put it there when they're paused, but cannot do that. So you gotta watch them as they're walking over here. Make sure none of them get attacked, because we don't have any weapons or armor of any kind. So they gotta fight together. Come on, Tiny. Come on, Death to All. Jamie, Slim, Madden. Okay, so now they're getting close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game, and now we have to make a stockpile. So I'm going to bottom left-hand side stockpile. I'm going to choose everything. There we go. And we'll just make a big old stockpile over here. Just a giant freaking stockpile. All right. And I think they have to actually build the stockpile. I don't know if they actually have to build it. But I don't know. I'm also going to have them harvest trees in the area. And you press Z and X to go up and down on the plane. And yes, you can go underground. So we're just going to kind of chop all the trees down in the area. And there we go. So we start right now. And now we have to take them off of alert. And now they'll go to work. All right, so if someone wants to take a hatchet, there you go. Grab the hatchet. I don't know how the people without hatchets chop down the trees. I guess just with their hands. Like, look at poor Jamie here, hitting the freaking tree with her hands. Oh, man. Sorry, Jamie. Don't mean to have you punching trees. All right, so those guys are going to chop down trees, and we're also going to have people coming back and forth, bringing our stuff. We have a bunch of stuff over here on the ground, and we're going to have people, like, running it over here to put it in the stockpile as these people chop down trees. Okay, so that's off to a good start. The next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to press B, and we're going to build a carpenter's workbench. Oh, look at the little rabbit. And we'll put the carpenter's workbench right here. I guess that's a good spot for it. Do I want it facing the stockpile? Sure. And then we're going to build a research lab right next to it. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to put those on priority, because if you don't put them up in priority, they don't seem to get built. At least not in a timely manner. Another thing, oh, exclamation point. Stranded. As the dust clears, the gravity of the situation dawns on your band of survivors. Secure a source of food. Okay, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So what we're going to do is bottom left-hand side, we're going to look for harvest plants. Yep, edible plants. And it doesn't look like we have any in our immediate area, so that's kind of sucks. I think that rice is probably the closest thing, so let's grab that rice. There we go. And then what we can do is we can come over here to jobs, and this is going to remind everyone of RimWorld, right? So we're going to look for stuff that we're doing. Okay, so the miner, you can see right there the 2 stars. I believe that means they have like some kind of bonus to mining. So we're going to put that up to 4. The higher the priority, the more they'll, do it. Okay. And right here, the brewer, we'll put that up to 4. And I don't see anybody else that's special. So I guess we'll just leave the rest the way it is. And we'll just speed up time. All right, so there we go. So they're chopping down the trees. They're building the research lab. They're falling asleep on the ground. They're bringing stuff over. It looks like we got a pickaxe in here. We got some food. You do start off with some food, so that's great. But we're gonna have to worry about what I want to do is food, drink, weapons, armor. That's my 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, because I don't want these freaking guys coming in and killing me again. How do I cancel stuff? Can I just right click on it? No. Harvest trees and cancel? No. There's a way to cancel stuff. I'm just not sure how to do that. I don't know if I want to harvest all those trees. Yeah, I don't know how to cancel stuff. All right, well, whatever. What do we got here? Stranded again. Okay, you got to hit OK for that to go away. All right, guys, I think I figured out how to cancel the tree chopping jobs. So you just go to harvest trees, and you see how these trees, the what is that? Banyan tree, banyan? It's gotta be banyan, right? You see how these are like all grayed out, and this is kind of like lit. If you right click, there you go, it cancels it. Beautiful. All right, so that's good. So let's speed this up again. Make sure, hopefully nobody's getting hurt. Okay, so we do have a research table. Death talks about how attractive Slim Miranda is. Death to all gossips with Madden Tucker about Tiny Tucker. So Death to All is hitting on Slim, and then he's talking to Madden about his, I guess his wife or something. I don't know. All right, so we got the research table, so let's go ahead and go to research. And there's a lot of research we can do in here. Okay, so the first thing we want is the still, because we need drink. So let's go ahead and research, and then let's go to jobs, and who do we want to research? Who is more useless in everything they do? Well, definitely not Death to All. Definitely not Madden. So either Tiny or Slim. Let's go with Slim. Go ahead and research Slim. All right. Also, we got a carpenter's workbench, so we can order items, sticks and planks. Let's go ahead and look at some planks. And I would like to have, what, 12 planks? And maintain stock. Okay. So there we go. So they should make some planks now. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So don't forget, they're still over here. Yeah, they're freaking sleeping on the ground. They're not going to be happy about that. Oh, they're talking. Tiny Tucker makes small talk with Jamie Tigers. Dukes. Wait, makes small talk. Jamie Tigers. Dukes is annoyed. So apparently Tiny is talking to Jamie, I guess, or talking to somebody, and Jamie got annoyed. So that's funny. Oh man, this freaking game. What are those blue things? Those are the rice, aren't they? Don't forget, this is an early access game, so yes, rice. It looks like rice grain. Looks like mushrooms, but you know what are you gonna do? What is this? And that is rice grain seed. Okay, so now we have rice grain seed. We should make a farm. So let's go ahead and make a farm, and I guess we could just put that right here. I guess it's a good place as any. All right, and we'll make a little... No, actually, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Cancel. Cancel. All right, guys, I figured out why I was having trouble getting rid of the farm. Because you're supposed to get rid of stuff with the right mouse button. But here's the thing. I switched up the right mouse button. I actually put it to camera swivel, you know? Because the middle mouse button brings the camera around like this. And I don't like that. So I switched it to the right mouse button. And I didn't realize the right mouse button was to cancel... you know, ghost images. So I went ahead and switched it back, so I'm not going to have any problems. Also, I tried to put down a research lab, but it ended up being a crafter's workshop instead. So I tore down the crafter's workshop. I probably shouldn't have torn it down, but whatever. And I put the research lab under construction, so that should be constructed pretty soon. And yeah, so we're just going to let these guys sleep, and then they're going to do their thing. Can I make beds yet? Do I have beds? Do I have bed stockpiles? Bed. No, I do not have any beds. Maybe I can make some beds. Item order. No, I could just make planks and sticks. Okay, well, fair enough. They could sleep on the floor for a little while. I thought I had some beds or something, but apparently I have I can make a campfire and a door. Basic workshop. You know, I should probably make the crafter's workstation as well, or workshop. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that up as well. And we might as well make a kitchen while we're at it. We'll just make all of them. Okay, so as soon as that's done, they should research whatever I set them up to research. Well, I think I set them up to research the still. Yep, there we go. Good job. Who is that? That's Slim, right? Good job, Slim Miranda. She's not feeling very happy, though. What's the matter with her? She had a delicious meal, satisfying drink, bad conversation, conscription. Oh, okay. Let's disband this. There we go. Yeah, conscription, because they're all in the army. They don't like that. All right, so what else is the matter with you? Negative traits, base mood due to character traits, 8 outside, relationships with Madden Tucker. Ooh. And what is that? Tells a joke. Jamie Tigers Duke is not amused. So Slim told the joke to Jamie, and Jamie was not amused, and it made them both upset. So... you know, what are you going to do? That's just the way it goes sometimes. We need to make some beds, although I don't really know where to make beds, so we're just going to kind of... oh, now can we make beds in here? Club. Oh, compacted dirt wall. You know what? Let's make some clubs. I want to have about 6 clubs. One. Oh, you can only... wait, why can't I have them maintain the clubs? It's kind of weird. Order 1... it's not doing anything. Club, simple but better than requires wood stick and we don't have any wood sticks, so that's a thing. All right, that's fine. Let's maintain some wood sticks as well. Maintain 12 wood sticks. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Go for it. All right, so everybody's standing around doing nothing now. So we should probably chop down some more trees. We've got, well, we've only got 2 of 5 idle workers, but place farm. Oh yeah, we're supposed to do the farm. We never did the farm. All right, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dig, and we're going to dig this. I'm going to put it down to there, and that should be that whole. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Right click and boom. Okay, so I want to dig this. So how do I do that? I guess I just have to do it like this. I guess we got to do it the slow way. I just want to get rid of this this little mound of dirt here. There we go. All right, so there we go. Slim's got a shovel, and I think our research is done. The research better be done because she stopped. I can't tell. I don't think it's done. No research in progress. Ooh, did I not set her up to research? I believe I did. Let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, she's done. Because now you can make the still. So we're going to go ahead and make the still over here by the water. There we go. You can see a little pipe going into the water. There we go. And then we're going to put that on high priority because water is a must. There we go. And they're digging that out. That's great. We've got 1 idle worker. So let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and harvest plants. There's no plants anywhere near us, is there? All right. I guess we can get these. I'm just kind of worried that there's something over here that might hurt us. I'm not seeing anything, though. So we'll just have to see. All right, there we go. Go get those plants, whoever's left. There we go. Now we've got no one idle. That's better. That's what I'd like to see. What should we research next? Basic tools? Oh, I think that's a must, right? So we got to do stone crafting first. Research. All right. Get to work. Get to work, Slim. Get to work. Research it. Research it, Slim. Good job. All right. So did we make those sticks? What do we want to make in here? I forget. Oh, yeah, the clubs. Yeah, make 6 clubs. All right, guys, the reason she wasn't making clubs was because there's no sticks. The reason they weren't making sticks is because we don't have any wood. So I set them up to chop down some trees. Death to... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Death to all is under attack by what? Oh, he's sleeping too. Wait, what the hell is that? He's under attack by a freaking bird? Seriously? A bird? That's kind of weird. Death to all, get up, man. All right. Wait, is he under attack or not? Now the bird's going away. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, they fall asleep out on the road a lot. I wish they'd kind of like sleep during the night instead of like going out. I mean, they don't really have anywhere to sleep, so I guess maybe that's the issue. But now they're cutting down trees. The stockpile is looking pretty good. We need to make that farm. I keep forgetting about the farm. I'm going to make the farm right now. Place the farm. Okay, so breadfruit, mushrooms, and rice grain. Let's just do all of them. And let's just make a big old farm. Just a gigantic farm. Not there, though. How about, like, there? Yeah. There you go. Big old gigantic freaking farm. Hells to the freaking yeah. So how bad was Death to All hurt? Is there any way to see his hit points without him being without him being in the army? I don't see... It says he's healthy, so I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Okay, so they're still chopping down trees. Let's speed this up a little bit. And I want to get those clubs, man. I want to arm these guys. Now they shouldn't have any problems with water. I'm not sure exactly how the thirst mechanic works, but this thing has 10 of 10 water. So they should just be able to come over here anytime they want water. Now I could order stuff. The problem is I don't have any of the resources I need to make tea. But they should be able to drink out of that thing, whether I've got tea or not. They could drink water. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So it should be okay. Let's go ahead and speed this up. And now someone should be making the clubs. Who is my carpenter? Or not the clubs, but the sticks. Why aren't they making sticks? Because I have the wood now. So let's take a look at who my carpenter is. And my carpenter is Jamie. And Jamie is... Take item. Is she going to do it now? No, she's drinking. And now she's chopping. Now she's standing there doing nothing. We put this... Oh, here we go. Priority. Critical, please. There, now it's in front. You see it just went to the front? And now she'll make it. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's like nowhere I can get like information. I don't know if there's nowhere I can get information about this game. I got to check on YouTube, but it's, you know, it's a brand new game, so, you know, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to find information out about it. But that made sense. You got to put the critical all the way up. So there you go. So now she's making sticks, and they are cooking stuff. No, they're not cooking. They're actually making the kitchen thing. What about clubs? Order item, club, 6. There we go. I guess you get to choose which you want to make it out of because you can make different qualities. So we'll do that. 1 of 6 selected. That, I guess. Order items. Well, let's just make 2 clubs, I guess. Let's just make 1. It's made a breakthrough. Okay, so research is done. Okay. 1 of 1. Order item. Order item. There we go. So now they should make that, right? I guess. We'll have to see. Oh, there we go. Priority, please. Priority. That is priority. Get those clubs made. It looks like all our stuff in the farm has been planted. Plants 1 of... Wait, 1 of 0? Mature? Wait, what? Has nothing been planted there? Put that up to priority. I think stuff has been planted, but I don't know for sure. I can't really tell. It looks like it's been tilled, but not planted. Nope, it's not even done yet. That's what it is. That's right. That farm's huge. I forgot about that. Maybe I should make the farm a little smaller. Okay, so they've got, like, 1 drink, but I don't know. Shouldn't they be coming over here for a drink, or... I don't think I have to actually make drink. Maybe I do. I don't have anything to make it with, so I guess it's irrelevant. Okay, so do we have the clubs? We should have the clubs now. Can we make some more? Yes, we can. Let's make 3 more. Come on. 3. All right, fine, 2. There we go. Order those. All right, guys. I gave Death to All a club, and I'm going to give a club to everyone. He's got a hatchet, so he might not need a club. Tiny, why don't you take the pork club? There you go. There's the 23 blunt, 81% speed, 1.7. Club hand 9 blunt, 140. I'm not sure. I guess she can dual wield or something. I guess one's her fist and one's the club. Okay, so we've got them all geared out now. Now I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know if they'll come over here and drink this. I'm not really sure what to do here. I could maybe make some tea, but I don't have what I need. I need mushrooms or herbs, but I don't have any. I could probably find some more. Let me see if we could find some. Harvest plants. So that's rice, breadfruit. I don't think that makes teas, although I could be wrong. Rice. Man, we just got nothing but rice and breadfruit. So I don't know. I guess breadfruit sounds... I don't even know what that is, man. I don't even know what that is. Let's just go ahead and grab some of it. But I do think I am going to call this one here, guys. Let's see if we can get some breadfruit. And it looks like it's already set up. I don't know why no one's getting it. Probably because they're busy with other things. But anyway, guys, we are going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video and you want to see more of this game, please make sure to uncage that like button. Let me know in the comments you want to see more. I'm loving the game, so I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.